Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is our first of the Darlington Throwback cars for this year. We're going to be able to take a good look at quite a few of them this year, so I can't wait to bring you the rest of these videos. But this is Matt Dibenedetto's 2020 Darlington Throwback to Tiny Lund. So this car is going to be another one of the Elites. The only ARC that was offered was through Wood Brothers, so I ended up getting the Elite. Actually, this isn't the first one. I did Jimmy Johnson's already. I forgot about that. But yeah, no, second one then. It's the first one with the playoff banner. I think that's what threw me off. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the box. We got our standard Elite box here. Nothing super crazy. It's all the same. It's been the same for about 4 years now. One of 246. Wow, 246. These are going to be rare. Because they didn't, I mean, they made a decent amount of the ARCs, but they were all the triple autographs. So the non-autographed Elites are probably going to be fairly... Probably going to be, unless they didn't do all autographed ARCs, but still, that's not as many Elites as I thought. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the car here. Alright, so down the left side of this car, we've got the Goodyear on the front end here. We got the number 21, Tiny Lund. We got Quick Lane, Tires and Auto Center. There you see the ethanol ring. We can see Motorcraft, Omnicraft, Lincoln Welders, Safety Clean, and ARP. We've got Menards. Quick Lane logo is kind of cool when it's older. There's our number 21 with Tiny Lund on there above the number. There you see the round of 16, the Cup Series Playoffs logo. Unfortunately, there's a massive flaw in that decal right there on the round of 16. It's a bummer, but I don't know what else you can do about it. It's just, man, these cars are getting really error-filled. There's errors everywhere. I mean, again, I can deal with a few little errors. That one's not the worst thing in the world, but still a little, you know, little nitpicky. But yeah, I mean, that's my job. So, you know, definitely. I mean, I can feel it. It's definitely a decal flaw, but I just, unfortunately, these little flaws like this are becoming more and more common. I feel lucky. My Johnson had a couple, but I've seen some really bad Jimmy Johnson throwbacks. On the back, though, we got FordParts.com. We got the Ford license plate. A little crooked, but, you know, again, that's nitpicking. Number 21, and then we got the Ford Mustang taillights. Let's go see if we can pop this open. There we go. Inside the back end, there is our fuel cell. We've got the tubes and things like that, but you can't hardly see it, so... actually, yeah, we can see it, so... not too bad. We got FordParts.com on the rear deck lid. We got the playoff spoiler, so it's the silver spoiler there. We got DIN 131, Dibenedetto on the rear window, and on the roof we've got the number 21 and Ford and Motorcraft here. So the 21 obviously looks a little different. It's not quite the same 21 as what we see today. It's a little bit, I don't know what the word is, a little less proportional. See how it's real narrow in that spot there, but real thick around the rest of it. So kind of a little weird, but again, that's kind of the charm of these older cars. I got Quick Lane, Motorcraft, Omnicraft, Lincoln Welders, Safety Clean, all them again on here. We can see our throwback wheels here. We got the white Goodyear in real small print with the blue line around the tires, which is kind of cool. I really like that. And then we got Marvin Panch over here. Did I say pants? I think I said Panch, but let me make sure. Panch. And then we got Menards over here as well. You can see the black splitter down here. There's the round of 16 logo again that's not screwed up. Again, it's only one small screw up. Oh, well, and then I say that and there's a mark here. So, anyway, we got Matt Dibenedetto up there on the roof. No, I think there's only one small defect on the roof while we're on the defect. You can see on that number 1 where the line is kind of kinked in on the outline there. That black line is kinked in. Pretty small issue, doesn't bug me that bad, so I'm not gonna mess with it, but it is there. Let's see, rest of the way to the front, we got the Cup Series Playoffs. Go to the very nose of the car, you can see we've got the Ford Mustang front end. Is that just a hairline? Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it looks like just a hairline scratch. So there's a hairline scratch on the front end. Yay. We got Mustang there, we got Ford, you can see the red. All the way around with a black splitter, and then it transitions up here to white. Then we got Ford and Motorcraft up here in the kind of off-white, kind of tan-looking color there. Go ahead and take a look under the hood, and we'll go ahead and see what we got under there. I'll pop it open with a screwdriver, because these Ford Mustang hoods actually fit very, very nicely in these bodies. They really do. They're not crooked. They're always pretty hard to get a fingernail under, and I don't want to scratch the car up, so I'm going to just poke it from underneath. But there you see, we got the blue valve covers, air filter container. We got powered by Ford. We got some belts, the alternator over there as well. So again, solid engine detail. I mean, compared to where our ARCs are, definitely wish they were back on par with our older Elites, but you know, can't have it all, right? But overall, this is a very nice paint scheme. It's cool to get a playoff car anytime they can offer them. I do kind of miss the bright playoff banner, the yellow, the bright green. I kind of wish NASCAR had a bright color of some kind, whether it be bright blue or something, you know, in the NASCAR logo. But the playoff banner doesn't look terrible. I just wish that it was, you know, I like the eye-popping banner. So even if they just put like a white logo around there, that just something that makes you know, like you look at it and you're like, oh, playoff car. That's just my preference. But anyway, that'll pretty much wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what of the more recent Lionel cars you have gotten that have had these types of defects. Again, today's didn't have the worst defects. We got one here, we got one up here, we got one right here. And we got the hairline scratch up here. Very small details when you get down to it, but I have seen a lot of pictures from other people who have had a lot worse luck than me. So let me know what your cars have looked like when they came in, and if they've been better or worse. But anyway, that'll pretty much wrap this one up. Thanks for watching. Do give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed. Comment, subscribe. Turn on the bell. All that fun YouTube bajungle. And that'll wrap it up. So we'll see you in a live stream tomorrow on Saturday. I've got a fun one planned, so stay tuned for that. Make sure your bell's on. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.